Hi, it's Friday, June 18th, and I'm Mark Friedman, just an American citizen. Another beautiful day out. Cicadas kind of gone for 17 more years. No notes, no sense. And I love this country. Let's look at our music first before we get into this Arizona fraud audit. Let's look what we got here over on the left side. Let's start first with Low Spark of High Heel Boys Traffic. I think it was their fifth album. Came out in 1971. 71 was when there was this explosion of music. It was like the second stage after Monterey in 67. They came out with a lot of music, and then music just kept going from there. But this, I think, was their fifth album. Jim Capaldi, a couple others. Please, Low Spark of High Heel Boys. Great album. Everybody had it. Just listened to it. It was just progressive and jazzy and just great music. Stevie Winwood. Next to that is Pat Travers, Putting It Straight. Because I turn around because I just want to really put up there the album that has his best song of all time on it. I just love this album. That best song is Snorting Whiskey, Drinking Cocaine. What a great song. Forget the title. Listen to the music. It just drives. You can't sit down and listen to it. You just go, you're just headbanging before there was headbanging. And over here, the greatest girl group of all time. Yeah, they were called girl groups. The Supremes. Here it says Diana Ross Supremes. His greatest hits. I think it's 67. Diana, Mary, and Flo. Because Flo, she don't know. Because the boy she loves is a Romeo. Love's like an itching in my heart. Oh, you keep me hanging on. Just incredibly, like 10, 11 big hits. They could dance, they could sing, they just had style, they had class, they were beautiful. You know how a group or a person just has that star quality? Whew, that was the Supremes. And of course, Diana went off and just became Diana. I was lucky enough to see Supremes when I was a kid and then saw Diana twice on her own. It's just some incredible music. Put all this in your digital stream. Let's talk about the Arizona fraud audit. We've been talking about this for a while. More information has appeared to come out. Not appeared, it has come out. And it's apparent that it's even bigger fraud than we thought. It now seems to be, or we've been told, that copies of these votes have been sent from Arizona to Montana to be counted there or to be done. I don't know what's going to be done in Montana. Think about this. If you're a Maricopa County voter and now you find out, I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, or Independent, you find out that your vote has been taken to Montana? I mean, there's no privacy here. It's probably very possibly could be getting changed. Who knows what's going on? They've taken an overhead shot of where it's supposed to be. It's just a big house on a lot of acreage, and nobody will give an answer. If this is true, you talk about how totally horrible, what a fraud this is. They're taking people's information to Montana. Where are they sending it next? Back to Hugo Chavez in Venezuela so they can help, reform him, bring him back? He's only been dead for 10 years, 12 years? I don't know. So you have that going on. Then you find out that Cyber Ninjas, who's the group that's supposed to be running this thing, has no corporate offices. They say they have a nice corporate office down in Sarasota, Florida. They give you a suite number. You go to the suite. It's an hourly per hour you pay for timeshare, it looks like, business timeshare, and it looks like you just have a mailbox at a FedEx or a UPS. Think about this. And at the same time, the head of Cyber Ninjas, all these tweets have come out making it clear that he's going into this saying it's all a fraud from the beginning anyhow. And on top of that, you got the network that's putting it out there, One America or America One, whatever they call themselves. They're helping to fund this. So it's a fraud from beginning to end, but to take people's votes and move them out of the state so somebody else could see them, and you don't know what's going on with those copies. Where are they going? Who's getting them? What's getting them? Where? When? How? This is a fraud. It's an out-and-out fraud, and I don't understand why voters in Maricopa County, I don't care what party, are not outraged about what's going on and demanding answers. But I just live here, so... hey, it seems like America's putting up with a lot. Peace.